Hey crafty friends, happy Hummingbird Day. We're going to do a little hummingbird card today as kind of a collaboration with my friend Sandy. You guys will know her on YouTube as Crafting for Almost Everyone. So check the down bar below and hopefully I'll be able to link to her video and you can go check out what she's done with this set. We like to check out sets we have together and just come up with different ideas. It's kind of like, you know, a little stamp challenge, I guess, and makes us get out some of those sets we haven't used in a while and use those. So I'm just starting with some purple cardstock. I've embossed that, and that is a, let's see, Sheena Douglas embossing folder. If I was doing it again, I would probably actually just skip that step because you don't really see the outside the size I've trimmed the paper. So, but let me move that out of the way and we'll get started. So like I said, I did emboss the inside of the card, but you can't really see that. I've used some Spellbinder dies as far as making my layers for today, and we have a great hummingbird set from Stampendous, and these are the main two images, a larger hummingbird and a smaller hummingbird. And then we'll be using this big guy, and this is the third stamp in the set, and it does come with dies, at least for the two hummingbirds, and then two of the flowers on the big stamp there. So let me move this over here, and we will get to coloring. I've already pre-colored just a little of this. Every time I color on camera, my camera or my phone that I use to film on shakes. So I'll try to save you guys that torture and just color a little bit. But today we're using the Zig Clean Color Real Brush water-based marker, and the color is pale green. So I'm just going to finish up coloring the leaves with that. And I think hummingbirds are just cool little creatures anyway. They're so fast. My aunt bought me a hummingbird feeder before, and I used to fill it up with their little sweet whatever it was that they ate. It came in the kit. But I had a great time watching them. So I need to do that again, bring them back. And I've used the tag punch as well. It just does a little tag corner, and I've done that on each and every layer. I lost that punch for a while, but I found it again, so definitely going to be using that more. Okay, looks like all the leaves are colored. I've pre-cut a couple of these flowers, and I'm going to layer those on ahead of time. So I'm just going to kind of color the backgrounds there a little bit. Don't really have to be so neat because they're basically going to be covered up. So that'll be fine. Definitely not the neatest coloring person. See how the camera shakes every time I color? Drives me bonkers. Okay, and I'm going to do this one purple as well. And it'll look better once it's layered up, I think. Just gives it a little shadow behind it. I guess you could actually leave it white, but just in case you can kind of see the color coming out below, I like to go ahead and color that. And there's the heat kicking on. I don't know if you can hear that, but please excuse that noise. Okay, let's see, one more little bit. I need to do green. I always miss something usually, so that's okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to do these purple. We're going to be putting a little jewel in the center. I've got several options. We have these, the dewdrops, as well as the Bow Bunny. This is the darker set that I put on the other one, so we may choose a different color this time. Go with something a little bit lighter. Okay, purple's my favorite color. I should use purple on every card, I think. People may get tired of seeing a little purple, but no, not me. Okay. Alright, so that is finished. We'll decide on the jewels and the dewdrops a little bit later. So this will sit on top of here, and we'll see what matches up here. Nope. Alright, I think that's it. So we'll put some pop dots behind that. Now all we have left is our little hummingbird here. I'll probably do one there. And this one, I don't know, he might be eating out of the flower, I guess. Okay. Maybe some random blue on him here and there. Kind of like to go over him with a little bit darker. I know this is not the way you're supposed to blend these things, but I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll go back over it in the light. Let's see. Okay, now we'll go back over him a little. Kind of blend those together a little bit. Well, I know all those Copic people out there cringing to my horrible blends, but I just need to add a little color with just a little bit of variation. So, okay, so I think I'm going to have him there and there. I feel like he might need just a hint of green somewhere too. We can add a little green to some wings. Maybe to his beak, maybe an eye. And these are not supposed to really blend at all together, but it usually all works out fine, I think. So, okay. That'll work. So now we're going to take some little pop dots, some Stampin' Up! Foam adhesive, and put all over the back here. I probably go a little overkill on the pop dots, but I do like my stuff to stick, so I don't think that's a bad thing, really. And I'm wondering if I could get right there. Yes, I can. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to peel all those off. Can't believe I'm doing a hummingbird card here in the middle of winter, but it works. It works. Maybe in hopes of spring. Okay, I'll pop up this little guy. I feel like I should give them names. What do you think? Do they look more like males or females? I don't know. That one's not very sticky. Nope, that one's not sticking for some reason. Get another one. Oh, that one's better. Nope, still not sticking on that spot. I don't know why. It's odd. It's not really either. Maybe these are old. I don't know. Yeah, just do away with that one. Okay. So I'm going to wait to put him down until I actually put the flowers down, I think. Put one right there. And just a little dimension. It doesn't have to pop up completely, but just a little dimension there is fine. Put one there, one there. Okay. Now I forgot which way it went. Let's see. Okay. That should do nicely. Alright, so now we can give this little guy a home. Cover up our little spot of marker that was on my finger. And he will go there. Okay. That's coming along nicely. We'll just kind of move that around a little bit. Now for our embellishments. I think we'll go with this kind of light copper color, since that's one of the things in the card, or the copper glitter. I like to use my little craft knife and get those off of there. I like to have a little bit smaller one really here for the middle, but I guess larger will work. And then I want to do maybe three. One here, one here, one here. I like to work in threes, so we will try that. One there, just for a little sparkle. You can't sparkle too much, I think. Alright, and one more here on the end. Okay, perfect. Alright, so now we can just go ahead and put some adhesive down. I'm going to use this Elizabeth's Craft tape. As soon as I find the end of it anyway, there it is. Okay, it's 10mm size if anybody is interested in that. And it does really hold this paper great. Sometimes I have a hard time getting things to stick to this glitter paper, so I like to use something that's a little bit extra sticky. I asked in one of my last videos about the miracle tape. If you guys have ever had any experience with that, please let me know, because I've heard that's some pretty awesome tape as well. So let me know what you guys think about that. And then the fun part comes when you get to peel all this off. Yay! You get to say yay when it comes off just perfectly, especially on camera. It's always a plus. Oh my god, I'm going to have to buy some more of this stuff. This stuff peels off great. Woohoo! Okay. And just find your center. Center it up. Give it a good press. And it's Happy Hummingbird Day again. So thanks for watching. This was the original card, and this was the card we ended up with. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and you're having a Happy Hummingbird Day too. Bye.